Hi. Okay, so I know it's long overdue for a video, but if you read one of my posts, I'm kind of in the middle of a move. But the last time I did another version of this video was like 3 or 4 years ago. It's a tour of my world, updated. Gotta take out my gum. So it all starts here. There's no entrance. It's just a bunch of glass to make it look infinite. But citizens come in, citizens go out. They come over here. This is the check-out booth. This is the check-in booth. And you can go over here to this big open room. You can pick up your CID card. That's Citizen's ID card. That's what it means. But you go out here, you know, and then here's the giant wall. Here's the gate, and you can open up this part. And there's another one where it opens it up fully for vehicles. But that's just for people. Don't mind that. This is just a sword in a rock with a bunch of flowers. This is the 11 gates. And you pass through them. It's like a kind of like a ritual. Kind of every new person is required to do that. Don't mind that. This box is a museum, a history museum. Basically telling the story of me and my brother and whatever, and I don't, it's not important. But then, over here, this is my brother's house, and he has this little lake with this. It's a witch hut with, other wood. This is my cat, but he has his cat in a different world. And the same world is a copy of this world, but I sent it to him. He has his cat right there. Anyways, that's not important. What is, though, is this. This is my tavern. Don't have a name for it, just the tavern. Oh yeah, and this is my I made this symbol. It took me forever, and it's the credit symbol. Don't mind that. You guys, I don't like you. But anyways, oh, it works. The texture pack works. Nice. Nice. I didn't think this texture pack worked. There's a little bit of mold. Don't mind the don't mind, just don't mind the mold. Here's a bartender. Yeah, you can press this and then it makes a little fun noise. It took me way too long to do that. Here's a storage area. Over here, there's a, upstairs. There was beds here, but I removed them because the icky pigs kept on trying to. The icky pig. Oh my god. Okay, so here's an entrance. That I'll get to later. As well as that. This. Go in here. And then there's wood. These blades, like, strip the wood, and then these cut it into planks, and then this stamps it. This is where that's where this is made. It is potatoes, and it gets mixed up in this, and then there's, like, stuff, yeah. I am legally obligated to not give out the complete recipe for that. Yeah, here's a truck. I'm gonna show you this. So first of all, there's this. Don't mind that fire. Come in here, and it's a little secret underground military lab stuff with just, you know, normal lab stuff. There's meters and stuff, and don't know why that's there. Anyways, anywho, I'm sorry. That's just a meteor. It, like, crashed through there, and it broke all the stuff, and then there's, like, yeah. In here, it's a dark oak forest that has, it's a very special one because once you go into it, you can never get out if you're a normal person. But I'm not normal. I can fly, and I'm the king. There is it used to be a village, but then this altar made the forest to imprison the citizens of the this place. Uh, yeah, I'm saying a lot. Just ignore that. Oh my god, I said it again. This tree, I'm gonna try to not say is basically just a bunch of trees stuck together. It's very difficult. But in here, you go in, and then you're in the courthouse. Oh, that's from one of my texture packs. Yeah, this is my banner, my flag. Yeah. Then you go in here. It's a little painting. I kind of just threw a bunch of random stuff together. Here's a meeting area, celebration thing for ceremonies or something. I don't really know. It's late. This is a old prison, but it's not it. I don't really use it that much anymore. That's not right. Just imagine a piston. Anyways, we have chairs with gallows, and they actually work. Like you could put a villager, a bad villager there, and then that happens to them. There's this. It's the more recent prison. That's a little mine. This is a volcano, very recent. You go inside. Here's the volcano god made of stone. It's a cat because cats are cats are cats. Then down here we have a ingredients. Don't mind where I got that. Interdimensional sugar. What the? Where did I get that? Goes through this process, and all of these are bad ones. They're royal rejects. This is the perfect one. I'll tell you what that is in a little. But yeah, that's a very special place, very secret place. And that's why it's inside of a volcano, because once again, I am also not legally obligated to hand out the information of how that's made, even though I kind of just did. Anyways, this is a little pit. People fight on it. The loser gets tossed in and gets mauled by wolves. Here is a LED hot tub. This is my house. This is a pen for my fox. He likes berries. Yeah. And in here is the town hall, where and cat. That was actually there was a real Mayor Stubbs, and he was a cat. So historically accurate. Yeah, there's a tannery. There's this. It looks like a pile of dirt. It's a bank with bankers. This makes a little. Yeah, does that. Here's a bunch of oil rigs. This one you can go under. There's just a fossil and stuff. This took me way too long to make. There's my banners. But yeah, it's basically just a lighthouse, kind of looking over the lake and the oil rigs. Here's the stuff, and then it goes up to the top, and it is turned into fuel for that. This is the lake. Don't know what that guy's doing. This is my my house. It's got a basement with fish. Here's a little place where I can fish. I can sit down and then fish. There's this thing, which is a little secret bunker, emergency bunker, or whatever it's called. And there is the church. There's a bunch of stuff to show, but I just can't remember it. There's a chandelier up there, a bunch of stuff. That's not supposed to be like that. I'm gonna have to fix that. There's that. And, it's just a normal place. But then, you come down here. There might be a little bit of a dungeon. But, in cell number 1, there's a little painting. But the person escaped. And if you want to know where this leads, you take a bunch of turns. And it took a long time for prisoner number 1 to escape, because he's the first person in history to escape. But where it leads is into the graveyard. Don't mind what that guy is. Don't mind what that guy is at all. Here's a flag with some speakers to spout some propaganda, news. News. It's news. It's news speakers. Where else have I not shown? That just has mushrooms inside of it. Gotta show the tower, but I'm saving that for probably last. There's this area. It's just like a little mine. Like if you know like the trailers for when archaeology was first revealed. This is kind of supposed to be a replica of that, but I didn't do very good. That's nothing. This is actually, in order to understand that, we need to go there, to that building. This is the stone oven. It's a restaurant, and here's like the drive-through. You can get beer. Once again, the text pack is not working. It's supposed to be a mug, but it's a glass. But I don't think that matters. Pork chop. That's my brother's ramen. That's some special stew. That's that. That's that. That's that. And then the most expensive is that. The royal tart. And when you come inside, that you need your CID card needs to be authorized. And here is where you dine in. There's another worker, and also an outside area. I'm gonna show you in there, but I'm gonna go through this entrance because this took me a long time to make. You go down here, and you go in here. Then you press this, you get washed. And then, check this out. Boom. And then you go in, and then, yep. And then here's ingredients to make the ramen, stuff, other stuff. And this is the special stove. Gas and smoke is pumped through these and underneath the bamboo and through the little spouts or whatever they're called. And they cook the food. That's how that works. There's an airplane. Okay. This is yeah. It's that. And it's in here. And what else have I not shown? Inside all the other buildings are just like, they're just buildings. You ever heard of a show called Adventure Time? It's a really good show. You should watch it. This is based off of a drawing that my brother did. Kind of, yeah. In here, candle rooms, and in here, you go down, and and then it's an end portal, so then you're in the end. I added some chorus fruits. Now Adventure Time? If you know Adventure Time, then you most likely know this. I made a little light bridge to it, but you go in here into the Adventure Time box, the little fun time Adventure Time box. If you know who this is supposed to be, good for you. I tried, I could not do it really. I sucked at it, but cats. There's cats. Yay, cats, kitties, and a hot tub. If you go through there, then you end up in a bedrock box. So you go through here. And then you go on top of the box, and you go through here. And then I'm in my brother's house. Okay, over here, that was a mistake. I tried to do something, it didn't work, so I just made this to cover it up. In here, we have texture pack's not working, but imagine a stone wall there. A little lab, computer, hazmat suits, vodka. Then there's this. You go in here, press this button, you get washed. Come in here. There's a computer for like any subjects for instructions. Then here we have some artifacts. And then this. It's nice, it makes noises. On the other side, command block. And then you could also wash down there. Don't mind how I got all this bedrock, but now you know how I got the dark matter. And flip this, and then that opens. Flip it, and then there's glass in the way. In here, a bunch of terminals, and here there's stuff. I'm just gonna skip through the pages, but you can pause and read if you want. Hello, Riley. Why is my dog? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. You can read through that, but it's not really important. Over here, there's a rift. Just tearing the space-time continuum. No big deal. Anyways, I am sorry. I'm going to be quiet now. Now, as I was going to show you that. And then the tower. I know you want to see what's in that tower. Or maybe you don't. I don't really know. That's just a cabin. You come down here, and you know how normally there's stuff? No. And these usually activate stuff right there? No. No. One does. Yes? No? Or cat? The answer is cat. And then this happens. And then you get to this little parkour area, you can jump. And then you jump on top of this. And then you get here, and then you try and jump here, but there's barrier blocks. So you jump on the glass, and then you get down here, and then you're like, oh no, it's a wall of lava. Secret button. There's 3 layers of lava, and it takes a long time to go down. But then there's an ender chest, and then there's a royal tart recipe. Here it is. There's a bunch of dots, so you go to the next page. Just kidding, I am legally obligated to not give out that information, like I said before. So, you seal it back off, and then you die. Because nobody ever makes it back. So then somebody has to go in there and seal it off, because the person won't be returning. Now, in here. Wait. There's more stuff. In here,